Hey guys, it's WolfMaiden, and today I wanted to just show you some of the things that I've been doing behind the scenes here. I know I haven't been posting a lot, but I do have stuff to show for the time that I've been gone, so I'm going to show you all of that. First and foremost, I have been working a lot on crochet. It is a hobby that I can do right now. I have limited space. I would like to get more into sewing and things like that, but I have had a reduction in space since I had started sewing in the past, and that really limited a lot of the projects that I was able to do. And crochet was something where, you know, if you have space for a thing of yarn and your hands to move, you're good to go. So I do have some products that I wanted to show you. I did launch a website, and the link will be down below so you can take a look at that. But the theme is mostly medieval fantasy. I want to kind of tie all of the things that I make into that, at least on the website, which is going to be just ready-made items. And I made a bunch in anticipation. I was going to do craft shows. My local ones are fully booked for crochet, and I'm a little bit on the fringe of aesthetics there for local craft shows. So I'm going to go ahead and show you some of the things that I've been making, and yeah, hopefully you'll enjoy. So first, you can kind of see them in the background here. I did make little potion bottles, and they have this like really cute aesthetic. I use like sparkly yarn here for the potion portion, and it's got a removable cork which is attached to it, and you can always pop it back on. It's pretty secure too, like it doesn't like fall out or anything. You need to actually pull it off. And I made a couple of variations of this. One that is much larger but flimsier. It's easier to like kind of press in. This is a lot better for holding things. If you're going to put a lot of dice in here, which I use it as my dice bag, I have one for myself. And then this one is more if you just wanted to like wear it to a Ren fair, because it does have a belt loop here that you can put a belt through, and it does stretch a bit, so it's got some room there. But this will work for like a standard belt. Basically, it's big enough for that. So and then yeah, you can just put it on, wear it on your belt, and it just hangs down like this. It's really cute. I also have blue ones, so I got the blue and the red. And right now only on the website I have these tightly woven ones. They're a little smaller, but they're still really cute. They complement each other if you want one on each hip. I am thinking about doing other colors like pink and green, but we'll see. And you can always decorate them with extras, like you could put a rope around the neck of the potion bottles and put fake plants, hang tags from them if you want to customize them a little bit more, that kind of thing. So those are one of the favorites that I made. So also the pattern is on the website for those. I just purchased it off of Etsy, so you can take a look on the website for all the patterns that I did use if I used a pattern. And then the next one that I'm going to show you guys is this little coaster set. It's an elvish leaf wrap coaster set, and you can unbutton it. So I'm just gonna through, and it'll open up like this, and then you peel back the leaf, which my favorite part. And then there's 4 coasters here, and they're supposed to be like lembas bread from Lord of the Rings. And yeah, no, you just, there's 4 of these. These are 100% cotton yarn. You can put these in the washer, put them in the dryer, you're good to go. But this part, the leaf wrap, is acrylic. You can put it in the washer, but you just want to dry it flat when it does come out of the washer. But otherwise, you're probably not going to be washing this as much as you wash these if you use them a lot, since these will be the ones where you're spilling drinks and things like that. Well, if you do. Not assuming you do, but you know, if you do. So that is the elvish leaf wrap. The link for the pattern, also from Etsy, will be on the listing on my website. So next I saw this really cute pastel cotton yarn, and I wanted to use it. So I made little flower coasters. I called them fairy flower coasters. And I have sort of a matching keychain here. They're just little flowers. I wanted something a little bit more colorful on the website, and These are some of my cheaper ones too. You can get them one off or buy multiples, and it's all free shipping on my website. And I am only shipping to the US right now. So yeah, that's the fairy flower coaster and the fairy flower keychain. Next are my favorite. I make so many of these dang things. They take hours to make. I'm probably not charging enough for them, but I love them. I love to make them, and they're these little crochet bunnies. So I got a few of them. I got 3 of them online right now. And so I gave them little personalities. They have a little backstory. So the first one, this one is Mocha. And you can read her description on the website there. She is my favorite. I like her color variation and everything. I like her little nose. She has like a special little nose that matches her coloring here, so that's Mocha. Then we have Gilbert, and he's a little chubby. He's a little chunky. He's got a little bit of a belly here. He's still squishy, of course, but and you can always mold these guys a little bit. Like their ears, you can kind of mess with. You can flop them down, that kind of thing. You can kind of cup them a little bit more to make them look a little bit more alert. And they got little puff tails and things like that. So that's Gilbert. He's a little chubby, like I said. And we have Princess. I made her with slightly smaller and softer yarns. She's a little softer, a little bit squishier. And she's adorable as well. She's like very refined looking. I love her. That's why her name is Princess, of course. So she's just very sweet and tiny. So she's about like, I measured her. The measurements are on the website, but yeah, she's a little bit smaller than this one, for example. Those are the bunnies. I am planning to make them little felt outfits. They're gonna look very cute, so that you can get those as well. I totally forgot to bring these little guys out. I'm also selling little crochet chickens. And you'll see also the sign I got made for the shop. I don't have that currently here because I have it on display with some of my items at a local shop, a local game store called the Hungry Dragon Cafe. It's in Murrieta. If you're nearby in California, you can absolutely visit, and you'll see some of my stuff there in person, and you can actually buy things there too. So that's really cool. And I just wanted to quickly mention that. Also, I did make this little sleepy dragon dice bag, and it's really cute. It's got really cute little claws and horns and a spine, and it's just really adorable. I do have it for sale at the Hungry Dragon Cafe, so I don't have it posted online, but I did think it was worth showing you guys how adorable this little dragon is. And something I'm working on right now, I'm making like a little Cthulhu plushie, a little tiny one. This is just the head. It's gonna have a whole body and everything, but I just thought it was so adorable, too cute not to show. So this one's very cute. And I'm gonna post that one online when I do make that. Additionally, I have a couple of wearable things I'm gonna post eventually once I get some good photos of them. And if you watched my video on the like fern shawl, I made one of those. I have one already made of that, and it's beautiful and ready to go. I just need to put the product photos up, and then I can post it on the website, and that'll be for sale as well. So yeah, I have some plans with that, a lot of plans with that. I'm gonna keep making medieval fantasy sort of inspired things. And then I'm also working on my LARP in the background here. So that's something that I am doing all the time as I think of things. It's work. I'm adding more places. I feel like there's a little bit of a void in certain cultures and with conflict on continents and things like that. I want there to be more of that like realism. So I'm working on that. And part of that is making a map. So I'll be showing the process of that soon, hopefully. And yeah, that's basically what I wanted to show today. If you guys are curious or want to support me, I do have that shop, so you guys can purchase things if you like. And that's it for today's video. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next video. Take care.